He is being called a medical miracle. A Polk County teenager likely would have died had doctors not put him in a medically induced coma. They weren't even sure if he'd ever recover. All new tonight at 11, our Chris Martinez explains what happened next that has everyone amazed. Chris?
Well, Jameson, doctors did not know what was happening to Derek Torres or even if he would survive this. And tonight, those same doctors, they are just stunned by this kid's comeback.
I feel blessed.
When Derek Torres says that, he means it in a big way, because this was Derek just 3 weeks ago.
I don't remember anything.
Derek may not remember his weeks in the hospital or the sudden seizures that put him there, but each horrifying moment is something his parents just can't forget.
That God will meet him where he's at, because there's nothing you can do.
April Torres never spent a day away from her son's side as Derek's seizures got worse. He became unresponsive as doctors struggled to find out what was wrong, and when every medication failed, they were left with one option, a medically induced coma to calm his body and brain.
He would be anything from the vegetative state to perfectly healthy. He said he could be that or anything in between.
Eric and April had no idea when or if their son would ever wake up. Then, 8 days later,
I said to him, "Hey baby, good morning. I love you." And he looks at me and he goes, "I love you too."
And what happened next had Derek's doctors amazed. Within days, he was fully alert, talking, making unheard of leaps towards a full recovery.
Oh, that's awesome. Good job, buddy. Good job.
As doctors finally figured out what went wrong.
And we found out that it is walking pneumonia. It's called mycoplasma pneumonia. What it evidently had done was break through the blood-brain barrier, so he short-circuited.
It's the kind of illness that should have kept this teen down even longer than it did. And while doctors still aren't quite sure exactly what to make of his quick recovery, his family simply calls it a miracle.
Take everything away from me. I've got my son, I've got my family, and we're restored and we're together. There's nothing greater than that.
Derek was released from the hospital just a couple of days before his 15th birthday, and he is now going to rehab sessions to help him get back some of those basic skills he's still remembering, like some math and also working on his balance. And doctors do expect he will make a full recovery.